Okay, that was eventful. Let me get my studio and stuff back up correctly here. Yeah, I need to pull my live chat up and then all that good stuff, because you know, YouTube's going to YouTube and it's just going to hate everything about me. Okay, now that I got that back up, let me see. Okay, now I just need to wait for all of y'all to join again. That's a bummer. Let me go ahead and get this back up. I need to adjust. I need to change the settings on the short that is promoting this, because it's promoting the old link. I need to promote the new link. There we go. Save that. Okay. This is fixed again. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Okay. Oh gosh, that Daniel, were you in the last stream that just completely ended because my computer decided to take a poop? That was fun. Okay. Wow, as the stream gets the people back in, we will see how well this goes. Oh, GeoInfinite, you're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my computer just absolutely froze. And I mean, it makes sense because I know one of y'all said that it's because I have a lot of farms going, shaders, all that good stuff. Well, my computer was starting to lag before it crashed anyway, so I can't really stay. I'm shocked. There is a skeleton over here, so let's kill this guy. Let's knock you back. Oh gosh, don't blow up anything important. That's all I care about. Okay, knock you back again. And that is why I love knockback on my swords. Yeah, no, so just due to all the resources I have in this, the stream quality, I'm recording on top of that. There was just a lot going on, and my computer needed restart to reset the cache and all that. So yeah, where was I? Was I doing like the world tour? I think that's what I was doing. I'll give everyone else a chance to get back into the stream before I start the tour itself. But oh good gosh, that was exciting. Let me see. Gosh, I have absolutely no space. I need to go place these chests. I'm hoping, let me try something. I'm going to put the new stream, link it to the old stream in the comments. Nope, link the new stream in the comments of the old stream to see if we can get the other people back. So let me figure out how to check that, which I don't think I'll be able to. I think it's just a matter of... Oh, hold on. I might be able to access the old live chat. I can't tell if it's actually live anymore or not. Probably not. Yeah, I really want to get everyone else back here because we were having a good time and we had some good conversation going. Let me go ahead. Oh gosh, that was eventful. Let me tell you. How did you text it? Oh, I was using my phone. I pulled it up on my phone. That's how I did that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you ever stream, you can definitely put it up on your phone. Anyways, let's do the quick world tour that we were trying to do before my computer crashed, and then hopefully it don't crash again. I'm watching it. Is quality good on your guys' side? I'm hoping it is. Let me know if I need to change any settings or anything. It tells me my connection's excellent, and I think we'll be fine. Hopefully we're fine. I hope so. Gosh, that was something. Okay, so like I think I was showing you, I definitely showed you guys the storage room, and I think I was kind of explaining my plans for this, and that's when just everything went haywire. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. So, flat top of the building, this is going to be a villager trade hall. And I don't know how tall I'm going to make this, but that's why this is flat and doesn't have a roof. I'm going to build on top of that. Definitely the villager trade hall, might do something on top of it from there. And it's like the buildings are kind of in order going from like front to back. So the further up front they are, the sooner they were built. The further back this way, the later they were built. So I did starter house, I did my basic farms and stuff over there. I did the sugarcane and bamboo farm, which is going to get redone. Then cow crusher farm, which thank you Waddles for that design. He's my go-to if I need a good tutorial and stuff. So yeah, I did a cow farm, did the cow crusher, which I have 3 in here. Really great source of beef and leather. And then I had like individual animal farms here. This eventually became a really oh, you haven't? Well, I'm glad I'm the first MC streamer you've watched in months, Danny Gamer. This is a very large sheep farm because I use a lot of wool in my builds. I had a basic cow farm here until like recently. I destroyed that because I have this. I have chickens here. Oh, that way I can make an auto chicken farm eventually. We move over here. This is my bee farm. It's not auto, but I plan to make it auto one day. And then we go over here. Hey, if it makes you guys feel better, I don't ever watch streamers. The only streams I watch are mine, and that's just to make sure they're running good. Anyways, after the bee farm, I came over here. Auto villager breeder, which for whatever reason, they keep planting wheat seeds, and I've replaced the villagers and stuff. I need them to plant like potatoes, or carrots or something, but they keep planting wheat, and I don't know why. I've tried changing it. Okay, I'll just say Danny, and then for the Daniel guy, I'm just gonna say Daniel. Anyways, we'll keep going through the tour once I go to sleep after this night. Yeah, if we run into another issue with the lag, like if I start lagging again, I'm gonna actually I might want to. That's fair. Yeah, it's your second one because the first one crashed. And actually, while we're thinking about that crash, let's go ahead. I hate to do this just because I love the settings I have, but we have gotta turn down my shaders or else we're going to crash again. So there we go. Shaders are turned down just so that way we don't crash. And really, it's not going to make much of a difference. It might make much of a difference. We'll see. I feel like it did. Hold on. Maybe it's just because the time of day. We'll see what happens. You know what? I'm trying to figure out if I really want to do that. Okay, let's do high. Okay, now if I do ultra, how much of that doesn't really change much. So just to limit some of the resources, we'll leave that on high. And we'll hope it doesn't crash this time. Because I really like how my shaders look, but if it's going to crash my computer, let's not do that. Okay, so I did villager farm. Oh, how did I make those snowmen? I have a resource pack. They're retextured peonies. These are all the resource packs I have. This winter one is how I'm doing the snowman. They're legit just retextured peonies. Like, and yeah, so this guy right here, oh gosh, it's weird seeing actual Minecraft after using this resource pack for so long. Okay, here we go. Let's bring this down because I don't want that to affect any of these guys. I think that's good. Okay, there we go. And this world actually has not taken me too long. I started this back in the summer, but the amount of hours I've spent on this is insane, and I will show you guys the other part of the world here in a second. So after the villager farm, it became Thanksgiving and Halloween time, so I came over here and just did a couple Thanksgiving and Halloween specials. So over here, I built a basic pumpkin patch, just being nostalgic towards all of like the field trips you would take during elementary school and stuff to like the pumpkin patches. So I built a place to keep my horses because they were over where my chickens and stuff are. So yeah, I built the pumpkin patch in one episode. I built that farmhouse in another, and then I built the witch's tower, and then in the episode after that. So then after I built all this stuff, if I use shaders, I'll be making s'mores. Honestly, sometimes my computer just hates me. Like, it's a good computer, but the processor I have in it overheats like crazy. I'm currently saving up to get more fans. So after the Thanksgiving episodes, I built this, which still isn't done, but it's just a massive villager, a zombie villager converter. I only have 2 zombies in here. I need to get 2, 4, 5. I need 6 more zombies for this to be complete. And then if we go back here, behind this guy, and then let's take a look down this here. On Halloween, I trapped a pumpkin head skeleton, and then I did the same thing over here. I have a pumpkin head zombie. Next Halloween, I plan to get the rest of the pumpkin head mobs, but those were the only 2 I could get because I didn't have a lot of time. So after I got them, or not after, on the same episode where I built those, I built this area. The nether wart is new as of recently. Jackson, what do you mean what happened? Are you talking about the computer? Yeah, no, I don't blame you for not being able to commit to a world this much, Danny. It takes a lot of time. But anyways, this is where I brew like the weakness potions and stuff for converting zombies. 2 of the villagers up here are already converted. I just did that because whenever I bring villagers up here, they go to the brewing stands. So I'm getting 4 clerics. Yet, Jackson, my PC just crashed. That's what happened. It's not a bit. It crashed due to what all I was doing. But it's it should be fine now. Anyways, I have 4 brewing stands up here. I have 3 cleric villagers, so I need to get 1 more cleric so that way when I bring villagers up here to convert them, I don't run into the issue of them going to the stand. Oh yeah, no, I love the pumpkinhead mobs. They're really fun. Okay, so after I did that, I came over here and if I remember correctly, I beat the wither and then built the beacon. After the beacon, I built this tree farm in a short that's not an actual episode. That was done in a short. And then I did the iron golem farm, which I think I showed you guys how much iron I have in it already. Yeah, because I started talking about the redstone and stuff. So I did a iron farm and I did an auto crafter because with how effective this is, let me get down here to show you. Yeah, with how effective that is, I built an auto crafter so that way it crafts all the iron ingots into blocks. And boy, has that saved me space. And now I'm stuck down here. Whoops. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, perfect. I didn't break anything important. Let's do this. And then I need to replace the one that's over here. Yeah, so I did auto crafter. It turns the ingots into blocks, which saves so much chest space. I also did a basic item sorter, so most of the time only poppies go in here. I don't know why, but sometimes an iron ingot gets stuck or whatnot, but it's not all the time, so it's fine. I can deal with that. After that, I then built the Japanese, or no, after that episode, I then built the auto smelters I have down here. After the stream is starting to cut out on my end. That's fun. Let me go ahead, turn my bit rate down some, and then see what I can do to make sure I don't crash again, because that would suck. Here we go. Let's turn down the bit rate again to another 1,000. Let me know if the stream lags for you guys. That way I can fix it. So after I did the auto crafter, I then built the Japanese house on top of it. And that's just kind of where I left off. After that, I went and the Christmas special episode, I will show you guys that here in a second. Or well, I'll go show you that now. Maybe. I'll show you guys in a couple issues. Why don't you put 1 poppy in each slot so you don't have to worry about... I could do that, but also at the same time, let me head back over to the sorter and I'll just kind of show you what would happen if I did that. Okay, I only lagged once a few seconds ago. Cool. Yeah, Geo Infinite, that's what I was going to say. The iron would get stuck in a hopper. Sorry, I'm a very much so visual explainer. I was just going to go over there and show you that. But yeah, no, the iron would get stuck in the hopper and then it would just jam it up. That's why I just let it go into the chest and take it out every so often. And as you saw, I'm going to need to empty those poppies soon. It is filling up the chest very quickly. Oh, and then of course, Nether hub. Can't do anything without a Nether hub for the overworld. So yeah, on my Nether episode, I found this. It spawned me in a fortress, which was absolutely insane. So I have a couple Nether. Oh, I almost hit that guy. That would have been bad. So I have a couple Nether hallways going to a couple of different key points in the world, and then up here, I'll be honest, I quote unquote cheated in the world, but also not really. Because what I did, this is the second area of this world for a second series. And what I did was I started the Minecraft guide in this area because I found a place that I really loved in the Mesa biome, and then I just walked a little bit further away. And I reset the chunks over here to do my Minecraft guide series. And that is because when I started, or when I rebranded my channel to In Between Fates, I started what I called the casual survival. And for the casual survival, which is where I'm heading over to now. Let's not one of those gigantic ones that are, yeah, no, I absolutely hate I hate builds that are bigger than need be. Dude, get out of my way. Good gosh. Okay. So I started the world over here in the casual survival area because I wanted to come back to YouTube, and I just kind of started. And in this section of the world, it was my first time playing Minecraft. I called it the casual survival. I played with keep inventory and all that stuff because I was getting used to the game again. Well, now I don't have keep inventory on for the guide. So this was my very first starter house in the world. I did not start with netherite. This is just, in the last episode, I left this here. And then I left this area, went to the guide world, reset the chunks there. Because I did exploring. Hi, Declan. Welcome back. Let me show you the map I have, because I don't remember the order I did stuff in this section of the world. But yeah, this was a year's worth of work on this side. And that was like on and off work. If I remember at the end of the stream, I'll kind of show you the episodes of the guide. This was a map room that I never finished. So the casual survival takes place up here. And I call this the valley just because of where it's located at. There's a mountain over there, a mountain over there. So yeah, we call this the valley. And after I did my elytra exploring down here, I found what I'm calling the crater, because there's a massive crater in the middle of that mesa biome, and I wanted to start my survival world over here. So after exploring this, after finishing the casual survival, I reset the chunks over here just to have a fresh survival. Like, I wanted everything to be fresh. I didn't want anything explored. So that is how I cheated. I just completely reset the chunks over here. I didn't cheat in any of the resources or anything. Legit, everything I got over there is legit. The only cheating I did was resetting the chunks, and I'm going to do the same thing when I go to the end in the guide, because I've already beat the dragon once, but for the guide, I'm going to reset the end dimension. That way I can make a whole fresh guide episode. And whenever I do the guide episodes as well, I don't take resources from this part of the world, because I have chests loaded with stuff here, and it's like, since the guide is, I'm considering the guide its own world. So I'm not coming over here to get the resources for it at all. So everything I have in my inventory right now, I got from the guide world, not from the casual survival world, if you will. So yeah, we come up here, and let me show this off. Are people still here? It's telling me, oh, that's my chat rate, not current viewers. There we go. I got 6 viewers. That's good. I got really confused for a second because I was seeing 0, but I was on the chat rate, not the viewers rate. Okay, so if we look here, my computer's going to crash if I do that. Let's do this. It looks a lot better with shaders, but we're not going to risk the computer. So I have a creeper farm. Over there's my first iron golem farm. And yeah, I was in this section of the world for about a year. It's a lot smaller of an area than where I'm at now. But yeah, I started the world here. Bedrock doesn't have map markers because of that. I barely explored to make it. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But yeah, casual survival world right here. It's the first series on the channel, and then I'll show you where I do the Christmas special episodes. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely an oversight from the devs. The map thing is really cool. Yeah, so legit, all the resources I have here were left here when I started the guide. I wanted it to be a new world, but also at the same time, I kind of want to, I'm keeping the same world to show like that, I don't know, I've just never had a world that I did a lot in. I would always create new worlds for the stuff I would build. And like if I got bored of one survival world, I'd go to another, I'd just create a new world. I wanted to stop doing that because that really ruins my motivation in the game. So rather than creating a new world, I went 2,000 blocks away, if not more. And after I went that far, reset the chunks, started the guide world. I have said that a lot, I know. I'm really bad at like keeping track of what I'm saying. Okay, see you when you get back here. The Colro, I think's how you say your name. Okay, so let's head to the Christmas special episode area, and then I'll show you the stuff I did there. And then I need to get back to actually working on the Blaze Farm for the guide episode that I'm working on. Okay, so for the Christmas special, I did one for the casual survival and I did one for the guide. The guide episode is actually the most recent guide episode that is up at the moment. Oh gosh, my computer is really like having a hard time streaming right now. Let me check my Wi-Fi settings to make sure I'm on the right internet. Because for whatever reason, like YouTube is telling me that it is struggling right now to keep up with it. Yeah, while I'm swapping internets, it may cut off for a second. Let me go ahead and pull it up so that way it doesn't. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and connect to a different internet. Let me know if... All right, well, it shouldn't disconnect, but I want to make sure I'm on the right one here. Why does this not just have a basic connect button here? My computer just there's not a way to donate yet. No, there's not, Declan, but thank you. Anyways, for my channel, I'm not monetized yet, and I can't do anything when it comes. The reason I'm streaming is to bring more awareness to my channel. Let me see here. Let me catch up on the chat here. Watching this while AFK at my farm is quite entertaining. I'm sure. Which farm are you AFK at, Geo? And then, yeah, Declan, I don't have a way to donate, unfortunately. And then Danny says, maybe I'll try that for once I get bored of my progress and want to reset. Yeah, and... Oh, you're on Xbox. Yeah, no, Xbox can't do that. Java can, and that's why I love Java. It's so customizable. Let me show you this side first. So for the Christmas special, again, I found this area while exploring with my Elytra in the casual survival. Sugar, because we need books. That's fair. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so let me go to sleep so that way I don't get blown up by a creeper, because that would absolutely suck. For the casual survival, I just built a basic house here. I made it festive, decorated it on the outside, and over here did a basic campfire pit and a basic Christmas tree. For the Minecraft guide, I went a little more eccentric, as you will. And I built Santa's workshop, which I'm really proud of this build. Honestly, it was asked earlier, probably on the first part of the stream. This is probably the thing I'm most proud of, just because it's like the most out of the way thing I've ever built. I didn't have the time to decorate the outside. I'm gonna do that eventually, probably next year. But you go in here, Santa's workshop, basic world map, and then as we go over here, we have a place for the elves to eat, or no, not eat. This is the workshop where they can work. And then we go over to this side. This is a basic kitchen for them to actually eat food and stuff. And then we go up here. All four of these pillars are staircases, and we have Santa's office. Of course, you got his nice deep slate chair, lectern for the naughty nice list that has absolutely nothing typed on there, basic fireplace, 2 Santa suits, Christmas tree, and just records for naughty and nice stuff. That was kind of my thought process there. Why does YouTube keep taking me off the congruent viewers thing? I like to watch to see like how many people I have on the stream at a time. Okay, yeah, no, so this was this year's Christmas special for the guide episode. Again, you can go watch that if you'd like. Best I can do is make World Christmas theme is the official Minecraft. Yeah, no, I get that. And I think I know what texture pack you're talking about. For me, this is the first time I've really used like resource packs was in the guide. Because when I did the casual survival, I just stayed default on Minecraft. And then for the guide episodes, I was like, I really want to change the way my world looks, because resource packs really make it feel like a different game sometimes. And that's why I've been really liking the resource packs in this world, because it's like it feels like a new game. It's a fresh look. And again, that's another reason I really like Java, because it's like you can do a lot of resource packs, and there's some mods that make the resource packs work. For example, Fresh Animations is one of the resource packs I use, and it needs the... what's the mods called for that? It's like entity texture features, and then mob texture features, or item texture features, something like that. is how the Fresh Animations texture pack works. So that's why I like Java. You can install mods to, one, make the game run smoother, and two, have better texture packs that make the game look a lot better. So that's kind of why I really like that's why I like playing Java, is it's a lot more customizable. And it's like, okay, Bedrock has things. Let me talk about this, because it's something that actually kind of irritates me. Actions and stuff. It's a new texture pack to Bedrock that does what Fresh Animations does, but better, but you need to pay for it. Yeah, see, it's like Danny just said, Realism Craft or actions and stuff. Like, they're amazing, but they're behind a paywall, which is stupid. Because for Java, you can get all this stuff for free and not have to worry about a paywall or anything like that. That's why I really like Java Edition, because it doesn't have the marketplace, and you can just customize the game however. With that said, it's a lot less of a stable game just because Java is an unstable code. But I mean, what are you going to do about that? There's not really much you can do. It's been coded for Java for however long. They can't really change that on the whim. But yeah, the fact that you need to pay for it is so stupid, and I hate it. So what I will do down here, I need to see... Yes, I get you, Danny. There's a reason I play Java. Although I do own every version of Bedrock on mobile, on my Switch. I have Windows 10 edition. I have it on an Xbox somewhere. I have every version of Bedrock. Anyways, so what I'll do... Anyways, back to the, like, reason I'm actually streaming. I need to work on the Blaze Farm. Because, for those of you that don't know, because I don't know how many of you were here when I said it at first, I'm currently working on this Blaze Farm for the guide episode. I know I've said that, and I'm recording that as I stream. So I'm going to go back and forth between my stream voice and my recording voice. If I'm using my recording voice, you'll know I'm recording. And by that, I mean I am sick and it hurts to talk right now. So back to recording here. Let's go ahead and get this going. I need to make sure OBS is actually recording. Okay, it is. Good. Let me pull that down, and I'm just making sure that everything sounds good on my end. Okay, OBS is good. It's recording properly. I'm good. My mic's good. Okay, so here we go. I use Premiere Pro to edit. I'm currently in film school, so I get it with my tuition. If I can get Game Pass back, yeah, maybe we can. Yeah, Danny, I agree. Sometimes it gets boring when you don't have people to play. I'm currently working on a Switch World with my brother. But yeah, Geo, I use Premiere Pro to edit. And it's really a good software. I use Photoshop for my, for my thumbnails too. So yeah, I'm in film school. I'm in school for cinematography, so I was able to get that through the school. Oh gosh, I had to drink some water. I wish I had like tea or something. That'd go really good right now. Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm going to record a next part to this video, so here we go. What? Nope, that's not good. I don't like how I said that. For the next part, nope. Okay, so for the last thing I recorded, I showed off the floor, so I'm showing off the wall here. Here we go. This is what I did for the walls. Dude, my voice is like so coarse right now. It is terrible. You used to get an A in class, didn't want to take pictures. What class were you in? Alright, here we go. And then for a collection system for the blazes, I'm going to go ahead and do a single chest with a single hopper. Nope, don't like how I said that. Let's go ahead and redo this. Okay, here we go. Now what I'm going to do for a collection system, we have a single chest with the hopper that then has 3 hoppers on the sides. Okay, yeah, that sounded good. I like that. Multimedia, okay. What were you trying to do with the multimedia, Geo? Okay, and then while you explain that, I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm doing here. Okay, for the chamber, we're going to go ahead and use stained glass, specifically red, orange, and yellow, just because that'll look really cool. So we'll go ahead, file this all the way up. I realize I want this to be stained glass panes in the center here, so we're going to go ahead and break the, or well, actually that one can be a regular block. This I want to be panes, and then we'll bring that up, bring this here. Let's see, should red go in between the yellow and orange, or should it be on the top? What do you guys think? I'm thinking in the middle here. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's good, I like that. So we'll bring that up, bring this up, we'll put orange on top of there. Then we'll grab our three panes, do this, we'll make that one orange to change it up. Then we'll do red and then orange there, red. I got to edit the school news instead because I don't care much about pictures being centered. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'm currently learning like composition and stuff to see how it works. Like, it's an interesting process when it comes to movie making and stuff. And I got into that just because I've been editing a lot of videos. Okay, yeah, so we'll stick with that with the order here. Okay, going back to recording. Here we go. For the chamber, we went yellow, red, orange, and I just lined it all the way around with panes in the center. And when the blazes fall down here, we just hit them. They'll go... don't like how I said that. When blazes go down here, we'll hit them. Their drops will go into the hoppers, into the chest. Okay, there we go. That's good. My voice sucks right now. Good gosh. It's going to be interesting editing this. Okay, so now that I did that, what I'll go ahead and do is build this one wall here. That way I can go ahead and get the spawner working. I need to go ahead, get rid of this and get rid of that. Okay, replace those. I do red. Okay. And then composition work amazingly unless you're in the sun during summer most of my class. Oh, dude, they tell us that for the sun, you need to do it in like the morning or the evening, or else the sun's just not going to be in a good position for you. And I learned that firsthand. Some of my work was just okay. Heck, I got an F on my most recent project because I waited till the last minute. That was not smart. But hey, passed that class with a B, so I'm happy with that. How do I have this window here? Okay, so... oh gosh, I have really bad hiccups now. Okay, I see how I did that room. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do now... okay, so... let me see over here. I'm going to... you wanna know what's worse than virtual typo? Vocal typos. Yes, that is me all the time. I stutter 24/7, like non-stop. That is just my life. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do with this is make a basic wall here. And then once I do this basic wall, we'll have a place to watch the blazes. Yeah, no, that's my problem. Like, I talk really fast, and then I end up stuttering because I talk so fast. Like, if I were to slow down and breathe a little bit, I would be fine. But yeah, if you watch my videos, a lot of the times I have to cut out things from how fast I talk, and it's crazy. Alright, so let me go ahead and dig this out. See, the thing is, blaze farms are like super easy, so it's like when it comes to this video, it's not going to be too terribly long. The biggest thing comes with next week. I'm doing a next week I'm going to record doing a, what's it called, Enderman farm in the Nether, just because I need Ender pearls as well to get to the end. So what I'll do now is record this next. Oh, you know the one resource I did not get. Yeah, no, Geo, every single sentence does get really irritating when that's all you do. Like, you talk so fast and you stutter. Okay, so what I need to do is go get 4 buckets, fill them with lava, and then hope for the best, because that's the one resource I didn't get in. It is arguably one of the more important resources. Okay, here we go. Oh, crud. It's always nighttime when I come out of the Nether. That's annoying. Oh yeah, one of the tips I have for you, put a bed in pretty much every single build that you do. I have a bed in everything here except for the zombie villager converter, just because I wouldn't be able to sleep due to the zombies. That's the only building that does not have a bed in my world. That and the bee farm. So let's go ahead, go to sleep, get some buckets, get some lava, and then I will... Oh, those are milk buckets. I forgot. Those are in there from when I fought the Wither like 5 episodes ago. Alright, so let's go ahead and drink this milk. Perfect. And I cannot remember if I have any more lava in the little lava pond I have in the overworld. If not, worst case scenario, I'm working in the nether. That's basically infinite lava right there. Is it bad to aggressively slap yourself in the face when you stutter? I mean, no. Maybe it depends how often are you like slapping yourself. Oh, I covered that up. Okay, so there's no more lava in there. Cred nuggets. Like, Danny, how often do you stutter and how often do you aggressively slap yourself? I mean, typically if I stutter, I make like a bleh noise on with my mouth, and I'm sure that sounds disgusting. But yeah, no, I'm with Geo. It can be kind of like worrying if you are slapping yourself in public and people are just like, what the heck is that guy doing? Or girl. I don't know. Danny can be used for guy or girl. The way it's spelled, I'm assuming you're a guy. Yeah, no. Is that? Oh, crud. That is another creeper. Okay, let's get rid of you. Okay, let's, you know what? I'm gonna want to kill him or he's gonna like sneak up on me. Okay. Oh, random question. What is okay to do off camera? Like, for those of you who watch Minecraft Survivals, what is okay to do off camera and what is not okay to do off camera? Very curious. Yeah, you bite your tongue, Geo. See, I take a deep breath whenever I stutter along with the mouth noise I make. Because a deep breath... Oh, crud nuggets, crud nuggets, crud nuggets, crud. Oh, snap, this sucks. Okay. Oh, crud. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. That could have been really bad. That could have been terrible. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Oh. You want to talk about a heart attack? Whew. Oh, man. Okay, where's that skeleton? I genuinely thought I was about to fall in lava there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my word. That's why I hate the nether. See, I even if I fell in the lava, I have enough fire protection. I would have been fine. Gosh, I need to catch my breath. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what I find okay to do off camera. Oh my gosh, I actually need to catch my breath after that. I find tedious things like mining and building fine to do off camera, but also some enchanting and repairing this armor. Like, I've repaired and enchanted this armor so much, I just don't show it on camera because it would just get repetitive after a little bit. Oh my word, I legit feel like I'm about to have a heart attack after that. I might do the actions and stuff thing. Again, I don't get paid off of YouTube, so I'd have to buy that out of actual money. And being a student and working minimum wage, you only get so much money in a week. So I might do an action and stuff review. Just keep an eye out for it eventually. If I do it, it's probably going to be once I get my next paycheck. Again, that's a big if I do it. I can't make any promises. Waddles did a review of it. I recommend his video. Waddles is really good. Yeah, no, legit, I only show the important things on my video. Like, people don't need to see me struggling to get XP and all that stuff. And it's like, I don't even mention I enchant or anything on the videos. Like, I'm not going around and be like, oh, off camera I did this. I just do it and I don't say a word about it. Like, for example, I did all this between the Christmas episode and now, and I'm not saying it one bit during the Blaze episode, like, at all. I just don't see a point to it. Now, if the episode's fully on enchanting, like when I do my how to get mending for 1 emerald and 1 book video, that's when that's going to come into play. But as of right now, I don't need to say that, hey, I enchanted my armor between episodes. Okay, Danny, on the contrary with that, I also do cave diving off camera. I just don't show the resources because it's like for the guide episode, it's like I went over how to get the resources quick, so it's like I don't see the point in needing to show, oh, I'm getting more of this resource by doing what I showed you in the previous episode. Like, I just don't see the point in doing that. So, like, anything like mining or getting resources of any sort, I just don't show that on video at all. Here we go. So, let's actually go ahead and keep recording this. So let's go down here and start this recording again. All right, so once you got your collection system set up down here, you can go ahead and place the lava buckets down up in the blaze farm itself, which you'll need 4 lava buckets, and you'll place 1 in every corner. I recommend digging out a too tall thing here that you can just run around to easily place the buckets. I need to go ahead and break this shroom light. And once you break the buckets, you want to go ahead and destroy the lights so the blazes can start to spawn. And as you go back through here, it's a good idea to go ahead and cover up the path that you're walking, all the while just breaking as many of these and being careful not to get hit by the blazes themselves, because they are going to come in and they're going to attack you. Okay, so like that's pretty much all I'm going to say for that portion there. And then for the rest of it, I'm just going to fill this in, and I don't see the point of showing like the tedious stuff. And yes, I realize I'm losing so many streamlights doing this. And I'm thinking about it probably would have been smarter to place the lava after I do this. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. So glad I got blast protection as a thing on my armor. This is going very not the way I was hoping it would. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. We'll come over here because I missed some room lights. All right, let's get these. My armor is like perfect for this situation. I got like protection 4, I got blaze, I got blast protection, I got fire protection. Like, I could not have asked for a better set of armor for this process. All right, so I need to go ahead and break that. Come back over here and stop getting hit by these blazes. Okay, good gosh. I don't have any more netherrack crud nuggets. Let's grab that. Come back over here. Fill this in. And then I need to get that 1 piece of shroom light, and then I'll be good. Perfect. Okay, now we do this. There's not torches on that spawner, is there? No, there's not. Okay, good. Now, theoretically, they should start going down the thing there. It can be kind of a battle to get them to come down here. But once you do that, you're good to go. Let me go ahead and place another slab on that. Because that'll at least keep them from being able to hit me with the with their fire blast. So we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. Now I just need to crouch to hit these guys, and it should be fine. Emphasis on the should. Okay, now as for recording the portion where I say the next thing, and once you get the place closed off, oh crud, I realized I need to put stuff on top of the spawner itself. Let me go ahead and get back in here to do that. So what I'm thinking, this may end well, this may not. Let's do this, and then I'll launch that off. Worth mentioning, it's worth blocking off the top of the blaze spawner if you do this. I completely forgot to do that earlier. So if you have a diamond mining guide, you can do it off camera and do something like mention it and leave a link to said video with a quick recap. Oh, I don't even do that. Like, I have gotten like 42 blocks of diamonds off camera, and I have not shown it at all. Just because, one, retention, if you do something that's, like, for example, this is a video about blazes. If I do anything other than that, especially with like my channel being smaller, it's really hard to keep people in the videos. Now it may come about later on and I'll say something, but as of right now, I'm not saying anything about the 42 blocks of diamond that I've collected off camera. I just personally don't see the point of it, honestly. Alright, and then as for recording what I'm about to say. Okay, and once you have that blocked off in a area where you can view the blaze spawner, you can watch the blazes go down into the pit there, go down into the collection chamber, and start hitting the blazes. This is a very simple build. And then you'll get the blaze rods in your chest, and then you just keep killing the blazes. You'll get XP. Also, a slab here helps a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like most of this the building stuff I'm doing is off camera for this video. Like, building does not do good when it comes to retention. Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. I'm a AFK this quick. I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, yeah, that wasn't long. See, the beautiful thing is, like, blazes give a lot of experience when they're killed. So this will be my, like, main go-to method to get experience. The only thing that sucks is when it gets stuck in the hopper. Excuse me, is when it gets stuck in the hopper. Unintentional reason to test the farm a bit works very well. Yes, absolutely. Trying to think of a way for them to not get stuck in there. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and slab off the hoppers. This may work out, this may not. We're about to find out. So I'm going to put a slab there. We'll put a slab here, slab there, and slab right here. Okay, so the problem with carpet is it burns. So if the blazes were to launch a fireball at me, buy my carpet. That's why I'm doing slabs instead. So we'll do that. And the reason I have the 3 hoppers here like this is because if the blazes get crud, and that logic doesn't really work with this setup. So let's go ahead and replace these with panes. Because what I'm doing is I'm just trying to put a place for them to get stuck. That way it's hard for them to float back up, because, yeah, like that. I don't want them doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm hoping as they get pushed in, when they, what's the word? When they hover up, they get stuck on the blocks that the glass panes are stuck on. So that's why I have it like this. They get stuck, they can't hover up, and it just makes it easier to kill them. That's just kind of why I designed it this way. And at the end of the day, it gets more blaze rods, more blazes. It works perfectly. Now I just need to record a portion of me saying that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I've had to redesign this a little bit. For this hoppers, I put slabs on top, so that way XP doesn't get stuck in here. And now when the blazes come down here on the glass panes, they get stuck on the netherrack blocks here. Okay, and that's all I have to say for that. Now what I gotta go ahead and do is build this, which let me pull the screenshot back up I have of it, because, you know, I have not pulled that up from when my computer crashed. So here we go. Pull that up. Y'all can't see this just because it's on my second monitor. Yeah, Geo, starting servers is kind of a butt. I've tried doing it before. There's some decent server providers. But I personally don't think it's really worth it at the end of the day. I mean, unless you have a computer dedicated to it, it takes a lot of resources and it can be a real pain. And then most of the server providers you gotta pay for, and I don't feel like doing that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is build in the area here and then actually get this going. So I'm gonna record a portion of me saying that. Okay, now that we got the blaze farm done, we're going to go ahead and make this look good. Because what's the point of building something and it not looking good? Okay, I want some more lava buckets. I have a plan, and I think it'll be a good plan once I get the lava buckets. So let me go ahead, dig this out, because what I'm thinking is I'll do a little lava fall here. So yeah, we'll do this, and then place that back here, and then I need to cover those up. So let's go back over here. Let's see what all y'all are saying. Smart prevents technical difficulties. I've been thinking of starting a server. I've already answered that stuff. They work great for me. It's just the people in them. Yeah, and I've started... where's this? Okay, I think that's on the right spot. Yeah, and like I said, I've started servers before. But it's like... I don't know if y'all know Minecraft Amino. I used that like a long while back. I'd get like 2 or 3 people to join the server, and it's just like, it's not worth it on my end. I've had Java for like 2 years, but I understand the pain. Yeah. So let's kill these guys. Oh, crud. Nuggets. I forget. Oh, that's a wither skeleton. Okay, yeah, no, if anything, you're my biggest nightmare in here. So let's kill these guys so that way, they don't become a bother. My armor is really good. Gosh, I need to upgrade this to netherite at some point. Which that's going to be after the end episode is netherite armor. Like, I really am excited for that. Netherite's fun. And at that point, you're pretty much just not going to die easily. So let's go ahead, get some more lava. What should I name this Strider? I don't have a name tag, but comment a name, and we'll, if I remember, we'll definitely do that before the end of the stream. All right, so we'll go up here. And comment videos if you would like to look at some of my older videos once I'm done the Blaze farm, because I would love to show you guys it if you're interested. I've done it in almost every stream so far, just because I love sharing what I've done over the years. Closest I got to Minecraft servers is a Lego Fortnite giving people key holder. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so what I will do is kill those skeletons because they are where I don't need them. Okay, let's come over here and just start killing these guys because they are but name it something strange. Okay, you know what, the name is, if I don't get any more name suggestions, legit, it's just going to be the name something strange. I think that'd be funny. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, let's, oh, you know what, that works. I didn't even need all those. All right, so we'll do that, and then for this, I'm going to go ahead and line it the same I did for the window over there. And then we'll line it with glass as well. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking we'll just do that. That looks good. I like that. Okay, we'll record a little thing where I'm saying this. Okay, for the wall over here, to kind of mimic the window I have, I did a lava fall behind this wall. Yeah, no, lava walls were always fun. And in the nether, I always love how this is. Hello, this is my pet name. His name is something strange, yes. I think it's official that Strider's going to be named something strange. You know what, just so I don't forget, let's go name it that, actually. I think that'll be a fun name. And I take that Strider everywhere whenever I need, like, warped wood or something. Because I don't have an easy way to get that where I'm located. Do I have a name tag in here? If not, I definitely have some in the overworld. I do not. To the overworld we go. I feel like my voice is getting worse and worse the longer I talk. It's bad, but you know what? It's what happens. So the story time. The whole reason I built this is because I kept having blazes pop out of the nether portal. Like, it was just one basic nether portal here at one point, but blazes kept coming out. It burnt down this entire cow crusher, and I had to rebuild that. I was so peeved. Oh my gosh. And then I built the nether hub just to keep it from doing that again. It absolutely sucked. Oh, cool. You enjoy the yapping? Good, because that's all I do. At least on the streams, that's all I do. I'm pretty good at, like, continuously talking. At least when I have people to interact with. There's been so many times, or not so many times, but a few times it's like I would try to stream but no one would join, and I would just kind of like talk to myself and it would get me nowhere. Now where do I have those name tags? There it is. Yeah, so I have this organized where this is all wood, this is all stone, this is all like miscellaneous items, which I consider like dirt blocks, sand blocks, wool, And then I got like bones, dye, nature stuff. Like miscellaneous is a very big category that I could probably break up. Streams or made for open yapping. This a reason I love them. Oh, streamers are made for open yapping. Gotcha. Okay. This is my nether chest. These are going to be my redstone chest. Over here, I just got random stuff, question mark. Why do I have that in there? That's not supposed to be there. Okay, cool. Geo, I would be more than happy to have you on the channel. And then this is my valuables stuff. So like actual like ore valuable stuff. This is my copper chest because I have an absurd amount of copper. This will be my enchanted books chest. Over here, weapons, armor, and then those will be my overflow chest. And clearly, that's just a lot of extra storage that I'm not using right now. So yeah, I always seem to fill up chests. So I made a place big enough to hold all that. What was it? Oh yeah, I only need one name tag. Let's not take all three of those because knowing my luck, I'll die and it'll fall into lava. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, no, so I'm a big talker, and that's why I've been like really liking the streams lately. Because if I can get at least one person in the comments going good enough, I absolutely love it. Just be able to talk back and forth with you guys in the chat and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to stream more. I'm trying to do it at least once a week, but it's really depends on my schedule and how things go. So something strange. There we go. We got our name tag. Let's go back over here. Let's see. Also, I just remember you said earlier that you think the Danny, I mean, is the male one. And yes, I'm a male and like the nickname Danny. Also, yes, just remember you said earlier that you think, oh, that's a copy and paste. Gotcha. Okay. And then ignores any changes to my channel in the next few days. I'm getting back into Minecraft content. Cool. Geo, do you have a channel for your own? Is that what you mean? So he does have organization. Sometimes I do. It depends on the day. So let's go over here and then... Oh gosh, man, my throat is like really just destroying me right now. So we went over to my wife and I went to my parents for Christmas, and then we went to her parents' house, of course. The Strider's this way. So what had happened was... Geo, we're checking out your channel at the end of this. I'm very interested to see what all you do. We'll do a channel review for you. I'm just curious. I know you said ignore the changes, but I'm just curious. I lost my train of thought. So if you hit enter too fast, it sends it twice. That's interesting. You post when you're not depressed. That's fair. Don't blame me there. I try to post every week. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it does. And there we go. Something Strange is the Strider. Thank you guys for the name. That is phenomenal. I love that. What was I about to say? I completely lost my train of thought. Which that happens a lot. Anyways, I try to upload a full length video every week. Shorts every other day is kind of what I'm going for now. And I just do, for my shorts, I just do like basic tutorials. Like today was a composter farm. Oh, crud nuggets. Okay, let's get you guys over here. That way I don't back into, oh, crud. Okay, here we go. This is fully blocked off. Perfect. Oh yeah, so we went to my parents' house the other day. And then I have a lot of siblings and my mom runs a daycare. So if my wife or I get sick after going to my parents' house, we always assume it's from my parents' house. So I called the... I haven't got to wear their skeleton skull at all recently. It sucks. Anyways, we went to my parents' house. Oh, I'm about to die. Let's get back down here and eat this potato. So yesterday, my wife and I were like, oh, our throats are sore. We're not feeling good, yada, yada. So I called my mom, and she answers the phone with, like, the sickest, like, you can tell she has a cold voice. And we're just like, so you're where we got it from. Yeah, so that's my story of how I got sick. I went to my parents' house for Christmas. And that's also what happens when you have, like, 9 siblings in one house. Fun fact. Okay, so... let's go ahead, dig out these walls here. I'm thinking I'll do... So, even though I build stuff in creative, I always change the... You say crud nuggets, I say the most... Yeah, So I don't curse. Like, that's just not something I do. So I'll just say random stuff like Fred Nuggets. I'll say shoot a lot. But yeah, I just don't curse. That's why I say like Fred Nuggets and things like that. And that's like one of the biggest things on my channel. It's like I want it to be family friendly. You don't really talk to your siblings. That's fair. Oh, crud. I almost... reading the chat and mining netherrack, not a good idea. I don't recommend it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and dig out this here. And then what I am thinking is we'll go ahead and curve the room a little. Just because blocky rooms look fine, but they can get boring really quick. So we're going to curve this room here. And this is going to be like a makeshift storage area for anything nether related. So let's do this, do that, do this, do that. And let's see. So right here, I need to dig out right there. Okay, perfect. L combo, reading while mining. Yes, very, very terrible combo. Like, you think texting and driving is bad? Mining in the nether and reading is bad, let me tell you. Let's do this, do that. See, I'm not big on books. Like, I've read one book in the past year. Which is... Oh, crud. That was an actual natural lava spot. And oh my gosh, my throat. Ugh. Yeah, no, the nether and I don't get along. I've always hated the nether. Like, the nether update's cool. And I love the biomes and stuff, but it's like... The way that you can just run into lava anywhere sucks. Makes sense, but sucks. That... Really, just 9? That's a bummer. I need a lot more than that. Okay, now to what I'm doing here. Let me look at my screenshot again. Okay. Yeah, so I'm basing this off the screenshot I have. But I'm also changing up what I'm doing to an extent. So what I'll do... Do I have basalt? I didn't use basalt in my original one. I need more basalt. Basalt looks cool. So I'll use basalt pillars to line the corners instead. And we'll go back and look at the original one I built just to compare the differences. Yeah, so I'm currently reading a book called I've read the Gray Man book. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I also don't know how old you guys are, so I don't know what like age range you guys go. You read Green Eggs and Ham a month ago. That's a fair quota. I don't blame you there. Okay, let me go ahead and record another portion of this video. Okay, so for the build here, what we're going to go ahead and do is take the polished basalt and line the corners of our build. Okay, and now I just need to go ahead and actually line the corners of the build. As well as line the... Wait, hold on. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that's what I want to do. We'll also go ahead and line the... Where our... See, that's another thing. It's like, I don't script my videos. So it's like, when I go to say stuff, if it does not go well, I need to redo it every time. So yeah, let's do that again. We'll also go ahead and line where the entrance to our blaze farm is going to be. You're totally old enough to read that? Okay. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, but okay. But yeah, I'm currently reading what's called The Gray Man. It's like James Bond, but more rugged almost. I'll explain it that way. Yeah, it's a really good book, and that's come from someone... It's like the first book I've read since high school. And I'm 24. I graduated when I was 19. And yes, Dr. Seuss, absolute goat of picture books. I love him. Here we go. So what I'll do now is work on the entrance, which involves... not warped. I needed the crimson wood. There we go. And then... let's see... Okay, so it's telling me I got 3 concurrent viewers. I know it's not or is it counting me? Let me see. Do I have it open on my phone still? No, I don't. So we got 3 congruent viewers. Danny and Geo, I know you're absolutely 2 of those viewers. So we might have a 3rd person here who's just chilling. But you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with people just chilling in the stream. Yeah, I'm 24 and I'm playing Minecraft. But you know what? I've been playing this game forever. It's how I do it. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is work on the entrances here. Ouch. Oh man, my throat is absolutely just destroyed right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do the entrance. Let me go ahead and get that portion recorded here. Okay, and for the entrance to our blaze spawner, what we'll go ahead and do is line this with the crimson wood. I want to go on the outside, place a trapdoor here, trapdoor there, warped door there. One and Only Ivan was my fave book of all time. Last time I fully read it was in 3rd grade. I don't remember that. You regularly binge 40-year-olds and stuff. This is normal. Yeah, no, there's... The reason I know this is normal is because, like... I don't know if any of you play Pokemon, but, like, I watch a lot of... Or did watch a lot of M&J TV and stuff. So it's like there's people my age playing Pokemon and stuff. I feel like Minecraft's a more mature game than Pokemon. Just because it's like there's more stuff to do. With that said, I also love a good game of Pokemon. Granted, some of they've been kind of lacking recently. Like Scarlet and Violet was fun, but they've been lacking. Okay, so I got that done. Let me see. So yeah, we got the entrances done on both sides. And then for the next thing, I need the polished deep slate. And do I have chiseled not deep slate, polished blackstone? Do I have... There's my chiseled. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then what I'll do here is line these walls. And then for the walls on all 4 sides, well, nope, I don't like that. That's not what I want. Let's go ahead and break those. And then for the walls on all the corners, we're going to go ahead and place down the... See, this is what I mean. Like, I always, like... You're edging adulthood. Don't worry, it gets worse. It does not get better. I am sorry, but it does not. So yeah, good luck going into adulthood, Geo. If it makes you feel better, I am still a kid at heart with all my siblings and growing up the way I did. The shelf behind me is full of a lot of collectibles and memorabilia from my, yeah, no, legit, whenever I stream, it feels like it goes by like so quick. I'm surprised it's been an hour or two, Danny. Anyways, I have a lot of memorabilia, like Beyblades, this thing called Beat-em-on from my childhood. That's just like, I'm actively collecting them, and I'm still 24. I am a nostalgia addict. Like, and if something's nostalgic for me, I am going to get it. Anyways, I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this stream, let me tell you. Oh, quarantine happened when you were 12. Let's see, that was 2019 it ended. It's been, what, 5 years since? So you're, what, 17, 18? Pretty close to it. Alright, let me go ahead and record this portion of the video so that way I don't lose my place. Okay, for the corners of these walls, we're going to go ahead and place down the chiseled blackstone. I'm allowed to be a child for... Look, you can be a child as long as you want. Just don't be creepy about it. There's some adults that try to be a child, but it's creepy. Like, it's not like a... Oh, I had this when I was a kid. It's a... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like some people are creeps. So just be aware of that. Yeah, half a decade is insane. I think I was 11. I'm close to 16 now. Okay, cool. Y'all making me feel old. Thanks, guys. Okay, let me see what else I'm doing here. This is like one of those things. I'm looking at the original design I did in... I'll just show you guys what I did in creative while I'm like brainstorming, because I'm kind of wanting to change up what I did, because the design is okay, but it's not my favorite. Also, fun fact, if you're ever in creative and need to get closer to your spawn point, just slash kill yourself. That's not what I wanted to do. Slash kill. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And then my nether portal is right here. Let's just hop into this thing. Okay, we'll go into spectator mode, and then oh, actually, you know what I'll do instead of spectator mode? Since it saves my commands, I can go here. I like avoiding adults because leave me alone, I'm trying to walk. Yes, absolutely. See, I don't need to deal with a lot of people outside of like my wife and my parents, because I work from home and it's beautiful, and it gives me a lot of time to work on my channel and schoolwork, which I'm getting off Christmas break tomorrow, so I really need to make sure I look at what I need to do for school tomorrow, because I also do school from home and it's a lot. Anyways, this is my original creative design. One, it's really cramped, and two, I'm not a fan of this design as much now that I'm looking at it. So I'm thinking what I'll do is instead of this, I'm going to replace it with the warped wood like that. Crimson wood, I'm sorry. Slash kill is better than slash kill because it works 3 times better. Absolute. Yep, that it does. I don't even know if I like that. Okay, what if I replace this with quartz? What does that look like? If I can place that stair correctly, it'd be great. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, what looks better? The quartz? This, let me get rid of this table too, because it's just a pain in the butt to work around. Okay, let's see. Let's try a couple different designs here, and then we'll see what looks best, and then I might change the floor up too. So we're gonna do that. Do I want to do... I'm like really contemplating what I want to do here, and I'm trying to keep it all nether blocks. That's why I'm not changing the palette too much, and blackstone would be just too much to look at. So I'm either thinking, I'm thinking probably all warped wood. Let's see, crimson wood. I'm sorry, not warped, crimson. I'm gonna go ahead and see how the crimson looks when we do it on the world itself here. Let me go ahead. Oh, and what I can actually do as well is, well, hold on. I'm having like multiple ideas come to me like at one time. Since I need light in here, I'll go ahead and put the crimson or the shroom lights in here. Please tell me I have more shroom lights. Yes, I do. Thank goodness. I did not want to go I didn't want to go get some more. Quartz on top, but do something different for the bottom. Maybe like blackstone stairs for, yeah. We'll keep messing with the design, because even if I do it on here, it doesn't need to be set in stone. Literally set in stone, because quartz and blackstone are stone. Alright, here we go. In between the chiseled blocks, I'm doing 2 shroom light. Nope. In between the 2 chiseled... See, this is what I mean. Like, I will go and record the same bit like 3 or 4 times. So, let's try this again. In between the chiseled blackstone, I'm doing a shroom light. There we go. That works. Okay, and what I'll also do is mine out where the chests are going to be. That way we can put a different background behind it rather than it just being netherrack. Because netherrack, okay, yeah, it's neat, but it's a boring block. So I think just doing crimson, the crimson stem here will look good. Just as a background block to it all. And then we'll mess with the designs of what I want to do with the rest of it. I'm wondering, should I do both of these as chest blocks rather than just one row of it? And then, okay, I have an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do. At least for this portion. And we'll leave we're not going to strip the crimson stem because I love how it looks like this. And it's animated too, like very slightly animated. I don't even know if you can tell that on the stream. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then the big question is doing the stairs. So we'll take some quartz stairs. Well, let's see, you said quartz stairs at the top is what you said. Looks good with quartz on top, but something different for the bottom. Alright, so we can do quartz on top, and then I kind of like it more like that than anything. And let's go ahead and try the blackstone on the bottom, but I don't want to do polished blackstone. I want to do, or I don't want to do blackstone bricks. I want to do polished just because it's smoother. That actually does not look bad. And then what we'll do is we'll do the barrels and the chests. So we'll do chest here. Oh, that's smaller than what I originally had it as in the creative world, which kind of messes with the design a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. We'll do this, and then I want to do barrels on the sides like that. Okay, how we feeling about that? I think it's good. I like this. I just really want your guys' opinion. Like, how does that look? Because if you like it, I'll stick with it. And I'll wait for your guys' responses and let my voice rest for a second, because it's starting to kill me. Okay, cool. Armor display in one of them. Yeah, I'm probably going to do an armor stand at one moment. Yo, you're here, Sandia. I definitely remember you from one of the streams. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm glad you made it. So we'll stick with that design, which means I've got to make a recording. And Sandia, I'm currently recording a video too, so I'm going back and forth between the stream and actually the recording portion. Drink some tea or something. Yeah, I'll go do that here in a second. I don't think I actually have tea, so I'm just going to have to push through for right now and then run to Walmart once I'm done streaming. Okay, so let's go ahead and record the wall portion. Okay, and for these walls, what I'm doing is I'm lining the top with quartz stairs, the bottom with polished blackstone stairs, and the center placing large chests and barrels on the sides of those. Whew, gosh, editing this video is going to be interesting just listening to my voice after. I'm excited for it. Okay, here we go. And then I just need to put that on all the sides here, line this with quartz, and then do this. Oh, I am out of barrels. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Good thing barrels are relatively inexpensive. So let's go ahead and take those. I already have slabs. I need 2, 4, 6 barrels. Okay, good. So I don't need to make too many. So we'll do that, do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shift click. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can just put those down just like so, and put those there like that. Perfection. That is beautiful. Alright, so we'll go ahead, chuck all that back in here. And then what I'm thinking we'll go ahead and do is see how much of the... Okay, there's my red nether brick there. Do I have any more just... Okay, so I need those, and I need this, and then... What are your guys' thought on the crafting book? Or whatever this is called, the recipe book. I personally really like it because it's a nice, quick, easy way to craft stuff, and it saves a lot of time. Shut out for design suggestion when just a joke. Yeah, no, that's fair, Danny. You're the one that did come up with that design suggestion. But I did technically shout you out when I said that you're the one that did that. So yeah, no, you do get your shout out. Thank you, Danny. You did great. Okay, so what I want to do for the roof is the red nether brick stair or slabs. So I'm going to clear out the roof because originally what I was doing, I can't do anything without crafting book. See, I can do everything without the... Welcome back from your zone out, Geo. Welcome back. I can craft... I am pretty good at memorizing the crafting recipes, but the crafting book definitely makes life a lot easier for with it. Because it's like there's a lot more complicated ones that's like very obscure items, like especially the workstations. It's like some of them require stone, some of them require smooth stone, and I just completely forget like which ones need it sometimes. But yeah, I'm typically pretty good with crafting recipes, but the crafting book is brilliant, and I don't need to go and look it up on like the Minecraft wiki or anything like that. So yeah, I love the crafting book, especially once... Oh gosh, this staircase is a real pain in my butt. Yeah, it's definitely a useful tool. I'll just leave it at that, or else I'll just go on about it for ages. Here we go. Let's go ahead and finish this. I'll record a little thing saying I'm using the red nether brick slabs for the roof, and then I need to work on the floor, and then I think I'll be done. What tips would you give me for my nether hub? Oh, that's a good question. Only use nether items. Don't do anything that's can catch on fire. Use the Vanilla Tweaks texture pack I have linked in my description. It turns your nether brick black. It looks very good on the red. Because let's just go down here and turn off my Vanilla Tweaks pack. Once it loads. Any day now. Like, it looks good. And oh my gosh, I'm so used to the black. This does not look natural to me, like, at all. Oh my word. Does Minecraft look like this normally? This sucks. Oh my word. I forget how drastic of a difference my Vanilla Tweaks pack does. Yeah, let's turn that on again, because gosh, that's ugly. So yeah, no, Vanilla Tweaks is a great way to turn the nether brick black, and it really does add a lot of detail to it. Or not really detail, but it, like, aesthetically, it looks a lot better. And I cannot recommend it enough. So definitely use a resource pack for that. And then when you're building in the nether for nether hubs, don't use nether blocks specifically. It makes it feel more nethery. I'm like, this is a very basic nether hub you could go off of. But the one that I really like the most is my overworld one here. It's nice, it's simple, and it's nothing complex. So yeah, this is like one of the first nether hubs I've ever built. So if you just keep it nice and simple, use a good mix of the nether blocks, you'll have something that looks good. It's hard for me to give tips on building because it's like, it's all subjective. And even in my videos where I'm doing like building specific episodes, I'm not saying, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. I'm saying test things, see what works for you, and just mess with different block palettes, mess with different designs, especially in creative mode before you do it in survival. And you'll just find something that you really like. Like this took me a little bit to figure out. I really like the circular shape for it. Using like the basalt to line, using the warped wood here to outline a little bit. Shroom lights, beautiful block. I use those over glowstone any day of the week. Like I love shroom lights, and I even use those in lanterns in my actual world. But yeah, biggest tip I got, just mess with the design a little bit till you get something you like. Use nether blocks. Brewing stands look great with nether stuff just because they're made with blaze rods. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any like specific tips aside from just mess with the design and figure out what you can do. And yeah, just decorating your portals is fine too. Like I said, the only reason I don't just decorate my overall portal is because I've had blazes go through the portal and destroy my stuff. It's not pleasant. Okay, let's kill these guys because there's a decent bit of blazes down here. Let's see. Let me turn down Minecraft a little bit. I see it's like really loud on the stream, so I'm turning that down some. And let me know if like any of the audio or stuff needs worked on. I'll gladly change it on my end, so that way it's not like overpowering one thing compared to the other. Hey, I finally made it to 30 levels. Yay, that took all of no time at all. Okay, let me go ahead and record a thing saying what I'm doing for the roof. Okay, and for the roof, we're going to go ahead and use the... I did not like how I was saying that. Red nether brick slab. Okay, here we go. For the roof, we're going to go ahead and use the red nether brick slab. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I always record short clips for my guide episodes because I feel like if I do anything else, again, like... My biggest thing I've been working on recently is the retention rate on my videos. And it's like, if I focus on something too long, because, I mean, clearly you see how I am in the stream. I like to talk. And it's like, I can easily over-explain something. And that's the beauty of editing. Like, if there's a part I'm doing that, I can go back and redo the recording for the most part. Since I'm actively working in the world, sometimes I can't go back and record some stuff. But the things that I can, I'll definitely go back and redo the recording sometimes. You finally finished your recording studio in Minecraft. Oh, cool. How'd you do that? Like, what all did you do for your recording studio in Minecraft, Geo? I'm very curious. Because I can safely say I don't have one of them built in my world. And oh my, ugh. I'm definitely going to have to go get some tea from Walmart or something. Like, I don't know how much longer my voice can take this. Gotta love over-explaining. It helps give context. It does until it doesn't. You know, when my room is clean, it actually looks nice compared to it being a mess and half clean. Not a big surprise, but I'm always just too lazy to clean up. Honestly, yeah, I feel that too. And yeah, for a lot of mods, it can give context when it comes to explaining, if that's what we're talking about still. But like, I over-explained the same point like so many times. It's like the first time I say it, you get it. And that's why when I record, as you've seen, like I'll record the same clip like 2 or 3 times, and I just go with the clip that's the best. Most of the time it's the last one. Sometimes it's the first one. Sometimes it's the middle one. And it takes time to edit when I do that, but I really try to release more quality stuff than not. Okay, so now I just need to go ahead and do the floor, which let me take a look at my screenshot here. I might even change the design of the floor too. What I'm thinking, so what I did was I lined the warp. Let's go back to the world and take a look at it. So this is the floor I did. Clearly this is less space, but what I'm thinking, rather than doing it this way, and I'll just do half of it because I'm going to keep it symmetrical either way. Let's see. So I'll keep this here like that. So we'll line that back with this. And also keep in mind that this is now deep slate, or not deep slate, blackstone. I always do that. I know I use blackstone stairs, but I'm just doing it for an idea of the color. So what if I do this? I line the ends with chiseled quartz, because that's a really cool looking block. And then in the middle, let's go ahead. Just got flashbacks from a phase I was in where I made houses of YouTuber heads when I was younger and actually tried to make a redstone door for Unspeakable. That's cool. Never mind, my computer isn't that good. It keeps crashing immediately. I hate when computers crash like that. It's really annoying. So, what if I line this like so? Again, just testing a design here. And then, what's it called? Nether wart, is that? Yeah, nether wart. But what's the warped stuff called? Warped block. That's a tongue twister. What if I do this? Okay, you know what? I kind of like that, but instead of that being there, I'll not do stairs with, or actually, no, you can't lava log stairs. Never mind. I was going to say, let's lava log these, see how it looks. But you can't do that. I don't know if I like that. That looks too much samey. Samey is the word. What if I do this instead? And then, of course, replace those. And then for the pressure plate, we'll use either warped or we'll use blackstone. Let's see. Okay, you like that design? Okay, cool. So I'm thinking we'll do this, and it's a lot more simplistic. It's less going on. So we'll run with that design then. So we'll go back over here, and I need to clear out the floor either way, so this digging's going to happen no matter what. So yeah, let's go ahead, dig out the floor here. The netherrack bricks take a little bit to dig. Right, the netherrack, right? No, nether bricks just take a little bit to dig. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this, and then I was about to say something. I forget what I was going to say. Gosh, that happens to me a lot. Like I'm really bad at, like, I think of something, but then it just leaves my mind instantly. Okay, so we'll do that, and then dig this out. Take these out as well. I gotta mine out this. Okay, and then we'll line that back up, and then do the same thing over here. Just dig out all this. A lot of digging, let me tell you. Okay, we'll do that. Hey, we just got another viewer on here. We had 4, now we have 5. 5th viewer, if you are listening. Man, what up? Not much. How you doing? Just working on a episode of my Minecraft guide. As I do. I got to go. I got a sub with notifications so I can find your streams again. Okay, Danny, you have a great day, man. Been great. I'm glad you were here. Again, I try to stream once a week, every week. It's not a guarantee, but I definitely try to. Hopefully next time I stream, my voice isn't, like, coarse and makes me want to die. But yeah, definitely hope you stick around. Hope you watch this video. It'd be cool to see you on there. You have a great day, man. See you in the next stream or video. Which one? Whichever one. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Here we go. Let me go ahead and record what I'm saying with the floor. Okay, for our floor, what I'm going to go ahead and do is make outlines with chiseled quartz like this along the entrance of the door, and then also on the edge over here, and same thing on this side. Okay, you know the most annoying thing is when I want to record something, but I push the button and it doesn't actually start recording. Because what happens is, the hotkeys I have set up with OBS, if I'm holding like shift down or something, it does not start the recording. And it is so annoying. So that's why I'm redoing this again. So yeah, here we go. Take 2 of me actually making sure this records correctly. Okay, and what we're going to do with the floor here is line the entrance area with chiseled bricks, as well as on the... Nope, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I got stuck on the crafting table. It happens. Okay, so let's do this. I just watched one of your videos and saw you were live, so here, I'm... Oh, hey, man, which video did you come from? Just curious. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you joined. Yeah, so let's see. I still have a little bit of coffee left. Oh my gosh, I thought I drank it all. And it is cold now. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and for... Nope, don't like that. Yep, this is my recording process, guys. This is what I do every time I make a video. Okay, and for the floor, we're going to go ahead and outline the entrance with chiseled quartz. Okay, I like that. I just paused it there and didn't want to continue because I would have messed up. And then underneath the windows here, we're going to do the same thing. That's good. That's good. I like that. Perfect. He gets so excited when someone joins. It's so silly. Yeah, no, I really do. Like I said, the thing... I really like the interactions on YouTube. That like, if you look at my comment section, I respond to 99% of the comments. The only ones I don't are the ones that I miss. Like, if you comment on my videos, I will respond as quickly as I can. Oh, cool. I'm glad you watched that. That's definitely, we were talking about it earlier. That's one of the builds I'm very proud of. I'm really glad you're able to get inspiration from that. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's my ultimate goal when I make how to build videos, is like, just give you guys inspiration. So good luck. I hope it turns out well. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah, let's kill this guy. Here we go. Yeah, no, just, those went back into the nether portal, I think. There we go. Yeah, man, I am glad you watched that video. That's one of my, like, we talked about it in the stream earlier. Like, it took so long for me to figure out that build. Okay, anyways, I need to go to sleep, and then what oh, I came over here to get the warped wart block. Again, that's that's fun to say. And man, don't worry, none of us can type. And by not, oh, what? Well, fun fact, skeleton's shooting my face when I'm sleeping. Okay, come here, bud. I'm glad it's a skeleton and not a creeper. A creeper would suck. Okay, there we go. I need to put a door on this thing eventually. Oh, cool. I have enough of that. I genuinely did not think I had any. I'm so glad I did. Okay, so let's head back over here. And man, since you just came from the video, actually, I'm always looking for ways to improve. So if you have any suggestions for how I do my videos, feel free to comment them right now since you're here. You literally just came from a video, so you're the perfect person to ask. I'm always looking for suggestions on how to improve my quality. So if you have any, just let me know. And this spider has... Yeah. Thanks, Geo. Yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to improve my quality a lot recently. And it's kind of shown. Again, I'll kind of do a small channel. What am I doing over here? Food. I'm over here to get food. Like I said, I'll do a small channel review of my channel once I get done working on the Blaze farm. Just because, again, I really like sharing what I do content-wise with you guys. And it's like, I love to just look back at my old stuff and see how well I do. So yeah, let's head back over to the Blaze farm now that I got my warped blocks, which is a real pain to say. I absolutely despise spiders. I have arachnophobia. I don't blame you there. Spiders suck. But my thing is snakes. I despise snakes so much. Also, my mother is calling me. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Okay, I'm back. I just thought about it for a bit, and I can't really think of any advice. It was an all-around really well-made video. Thank you, man. And yes, Vanilla Tweaks, brilliant texture pack. I absolutely love it, and it's so customizable. If you go to the Vanilla Tweaks website, you can set up one for yourself. But I have my own Vanilla Tweaks pack in my description, just because I really... It's like, I don't know. I get a lot of comments of like, hey, how do you make your game look like this? I'm always like, oh, BSL shaders and the texture packs linked in my description, yada, yada. So yeah, if you want to download the stuff I have, everything is in the description, which I'll show that later too. For the texture packs or resource packs, whatever you want to call them, I'm using Modrinth to keep track of all of them because I keep adding stuff to my resource pack list. And as I get more resource packs I add to my Modrinth list, I'll go over that later. But as of right now, let's go ahead and keep working on the video. So I'm going to record the portion of me explaining what I'm doing here. Although, hold on. Do we want to line this like that? Like, will this look good? Oh, no, I didn't tell my mom that. She called because, as I've been saying, I have like a cold or something. No, she just got tested. It's flu A, fun fact. She went to urgent care, got tested, and she has the flu. So that's probably what I have. It's a really good thing that this is not a in-person event and you guys can't get sick. But yeah, she has it bad compared to us. Compared to my wife and I. Like, we just have sore throats. My mom is just outright just down for the count. But she'll be fine. She just got medicine. She's resting. It's good. Again, a lot of siblings, so... sickness kind of is just expected. Anyways, do we like this? Does this look good, or should I I don't know if I like that. That might be too much quartz. So let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then I'll just do what I did and line it with the nether wart stuff. It is which is crazy. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, it hit us due to Christmas. I forgot you weren't here during the story. So yeah, I don't watch the news, so I wouldn't know that it's on the news, but that's really good to know, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and record the rest of the floor. Would you recommend borderless glass or clean glass? What do I have? Hold on. Let me take a look to see on my pack, because I don't think I use either. I might do clean glass if anything. Let me pull up Vanilla Tweaks and I'll let you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm using either of those, to be honest with you. But again, I'll let you know here in a second. I'm pulling it up on my second monitor, which again, you guys can't see just because the way I have OBS set up. But yeah, I'll let you know if I have either of those installed. Would you want the link to my pack sent in the chat? If you do, I can send it. Let me see here. Man, I really need to clean up my texture pack folder. It is insane. I can get rid of that one, and I can get rid of my Christmas Tweaks pack because it's not Christmas time anymore. Let's see, do I have either of the glass things selected? I don't think I do, but I'm trying to find it on here. What is it under? Is it under... What section is it under? I don't like Christmas that much. The tradition of opening gifts in front of people makes me anxious. Geo, I don't blame you there. I really don't. See, Christmas is my favorite holiday. But I like it, like... Okay, yeah, no, I use neither clean nor borderless glass. I don't like the way that either of them look. So yeah, there's that for you. What do you... Yeah. All the ones you have. But yeah, no, definitely I don't recommend the borderless or clean glass. Or, yeah, just because it makes the glass look weird. If you do borderless, when you place it and it's just like... Here, I'll show you. Hold on. What am I looking for? Yeah, so if you do clean glass, imagine this was like a regular piece of glass. You would not be able to see it at all. Same thing for like if you do borderless, like it would just disappear. So for the glass, I don't have either of those on. Let me go ahead and go ahead. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. All right, let me go ahead and record the part about me doing the floor here. Okay, for the floor on the sides, we're going to go ahead and line it with the warped block, which that's a mouthful. Okay, and then now we just place down the warp. Now we just place down the block. And I really feel like they should rename this Warped Nether Wart. I think that would be a good name for it. Okay, then we go over here. And do this. Obtrusive. Oh, it's under obtrusive. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, no, I just personally don't use it, like, at all. For the glass. I'll shut up about that now. Okay, and then for the center here, we'll use regular nether wart blocks. Can we talk about something that's stupid, actually? The fact that you can't turn this back into regular nether wart, that would be so nice. But no, you can't. And, you know, it sucks. You know, this is looking really good. I like how this is coming out. I love this build. It is beautiful. And then I just need blackstone pressure plates to put on the edge here, which I don't have any more blackstone in here, unfortunately. I just have the stone cut versions. Man, I really thought I'd have more blackstone than that. But I definitely need a new pressure plate. Or 2 new pressure plates. So let's go ahead and get those. So I need 4 of them, so I need 2. There we go. Do this, do that, and do... Oh, crud. Do I need polished blacks? I think I need polished blackstone for that. Crud. What is it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it is the polished stone I need. Gotcha. Where would I have polished blackstone? Which I have none. So does that... Okay, that does make polished blackstone. I really didn't think it did for a second. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we got pressure plates. Beautiful. Can't have a door without it. I need to decorate this hallway. Like, it... Going into here from out there does not look good at all. The unstone cutter would be phenomenal, wouldn't it? All right, let's go down here and kill these blazes. And I really could do stuff down in this section of the build, but I'm not going to. So yeah, let's get these blazes out of the way. That way I don't need to worry about them and them lagging up the game. Although the game's running pretty fine, so it's not really something I actually need to worry about. Okay, there we go. And then what I'll go ahead and do down here as well, and this will be an off-camera thing, like this isn't something I'm going to mention on the video, is I'm just going to line the bottom of this with, if I have enough, I probably don't have enough, but I'm going to line this with the red nether brick. And the reason I'm not mentioning it on the video is because I mentioned how I made it up. I put that up here. So it's just like one of those things I don't feel like I need to mention again just because it was mentioned once. So it's a matter of just, again, keeping the retention and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead, finish eating that. Do I have any more of that red nether brick? I do not. And I need to go see how much nether wart I have in the overworld. Probably not much, but we'll see. And gosh, man, I'm losing my train of thought here. I've been streaming too long. It's been what, almost 2 hours now? Which is crazy. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Okay, yep, goodbye. Thank you. Okay, oh, you know what? I just passed some nether wart. Let's see what I have here as far as grown nether wart. Are these... Okay, yeah, these are grown. Are all these grown? I'm assuming so. If not, I can just replant them, kind of like you do with carrots or potatoes. Okay, yeah, no, some of them were grown, so I got some from that. And then we'll go check the big nether wart thing I have in my zombie villager converter thingy, my bobber. You know, I have all these paths in the world. I don't use any of them most of the time. I just cut across the world like this. And what I might do eventually is just add stuff like... Oh, and like details like this. Like, I don't show me detailing the world like that on video a lot. Just because it's, again, it's stuff that people wouldn't really watch much. So yeah, if I'm detailing landscaping, that's off-camera work for sure. I need to go around the back of this. Like, people really like the nitty-gritty of, like, what you're doing. So if it, in any of my videos, I always cut out the things I think will be boring. Or the things, like, I watch some of my videos to look at the retention rates. And the stuff, like, if there's something I don't want to trade with you, move it. Watching this while eating dinner while writing my homework is not recommended. Yeah, I don't blame you there. It's almost as not recommended as reading the chat while mining in the nether. That's a good way to get into some lava. So yeah, let's go ahead and get all the nether wart I can here and then make as many nether wart or red netherrack bricks as I can. And I'm really going to need to like rest my voice after this for sure. So here we go. You use Fortune 3. Really? That works? I did not know that. It's also not... Nether wart's not something I use a lot of, so that's why I didn't know that. But that's actually really good to know for future mining motions. Yeah, I did not know that. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but I did not know that. Alright, so let's head back into here. And yeah, we all make mistakes. It happens. We're all human. That's what you gotta understand. And it's like some people don't realize that, especially if you're a retail worker. I've been management at retail before. Never doing that again. But yeah, I've had so many Karens due to work in retail. It is insane. Okay, so here we go. So we'll do this, do that, and then same thing here. Just split those in half. Do this, put that in here. Do this, do that. Bam. Exactly a stack. That is really good to know. I wish I knew that before I even started this build. I've been collecting nether wart for ages for this thing. Just because red nether brick is not something that spawns naturally. I wish it did. It would make mining it, or make collecting it so much easier. But yeah, there we go. I just need to go through and fix the parts where I double place blocks, and then down here is done. I could do more with it, but it's not necessary, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get these guys. One thing I really need is looting on this sword. It would be so nice. But you know what? I can't have everything. At least not yet. I need to wait till I do my villager trading farm to get that. Or to get like all the specific enchantments. So 32, that's good, that's good. Okay, and the final thing I'm thinking of building in here are basic tables, which I was originally going to do out of the quartz. But now that we got it there, I'm thinking we do it out of the crimson wood. I think that'll look good. That, and then I also want to do this. We really need like a woodcutter in the game. That would be nice. I also want to go ahead and do this to make them more curved, and I think it just makes it look better. And then one other thing. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, I have an idea. This may or may not look good, but you know what? We're going to find out. I just need to go ahead, place those there. I want to bring those back one more. Then same thing for this. I need to move that guy. And then... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for the tables. We're going to put crimson wood here, warped wood there, and we'll just see how it looks once I finish it. Gosh, I keep losing my train of thought. I've been doing this way too long. So let's also go ahead, craft some warped trapdoors and place those on here, because I think that'll look good. Or actually, hold on. Let's do the... Oh, no, you know what? Okay. I am clearly overthinking this so much, which is another thing I do. I overthink things a lot. So let's go ahead, place the trapdoors on top of these. It matches the floor a little bit, but I'm thinking what I'm doing will break it up some more. So let's go ahead and do this, do that, put this here, that there. Here we go. This is coming together very nicely. Okay, and then I need crimson stairs and crimson slabs if I have any of those. If not, I can just craft some. And then I need to move my chest because they are in the way. So we'll do that, and then we'll grab as much of this as we can. We'll grab these chests. And, oh, you know what I can do? I can just chuck all this stuff into the chest I have on the wall. I don't need to place a new chest or anything. Let's just make life easier on us. Why don't we? That's something I'm really bad at doing, is making life easy on myself. I'll always take like the complicated way around before I take the easy way around. I'm so bad at doing that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and load all the stuff we have in here so we can get these chests out of the floor. And then if I ever need these resources in the future, I can always come back and get them. These chests are more so for aesthetic purposes. I'm not actively going to be using them much. I guarantee you that. So I do want those, and I want to put all this stuff into all of here. Yeah, and once I'm done, I'll just get all the resources that I know I'll actively use out of the chest and take them back to the overworld. Like, all the coal is going with me back to the overworld. That's a very useful resource, especially with the auto smelter. And then everything else, I'll get as needed to save me time from having to resort it back into my storage area, because that takes a lot of time. And I don't like doing a big auto sorter, just because from what I've seen, you can only do it for like one item per chest, which is so stupid. And it's like, it's just not worth the time doing that when you can just easily do it quicker yourself. And you know what? I'll just use these barrels. That way all the items are in one section. Cool. Now I can go ahead and destroy all of these guys, and then I can work on these tables. Okay, perfect. Let me grab the crimson wood I was using and record this section. Okay, and then what else will... Nope, don't like how I said that. Okay, let's destroy that. And then here we go. And what we'll also do is go ahead and do tables inside of here. Okay, yeah, that was good. I like how I said that. That felt natural. That felt good. We're going with that. And then we'll go ahead and finish this. I'll go get some brewing stands. We'll put them on the table. Get some flower pots to put nether wart in. And we'll see what happens. I do want to bring these one closer, though, because I feel like they take up too much room the way that I have them. Except this guy can stay like this. Best block in the game. Scaffolding. Like, hands down, it is a very, very nice block. It's very helpful, very useful. Like, I will stand by that. I absolutely love the scaffolding block. I use it almost every time I build something. Alright, so let me actually try something. I want to see how far down I can go before I get stuck on the wart block. Oh, you know what? That's probably the limit. Okay, yeah, that's the limit right there, which is perfectly fine. That works out great. Since I'm down here, we'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, we're officially down to just 2 congruent viewers. Geo, Sandia, I think you might be the only 2 viewers in the stream now, but it is fine. We're still going to have a good time. We've been doing this for 2 hours now, is it? Yeah, almost 2. Well, actually, no, longer than 2 hours, because we had the first stream crash on us. I forgot about that. I always use it in big builds. Yes, I use it even in small builds. It's very nice to get on and off roofs with. That's really what I use it for, is the roofs a lot. Alright, so we'll do this, and then destroy that, destroy this, and so that I don't fall into there, we'll go ahead and put a slab into that section. Then same thing for this. We'll just bring that forward, break that, and then do the tables just like so. And once these tables are in, I think the build will be done. And we'll be able to call it a day on the guide episode, I guess. And then we'll do a quick channel review with the 2 of you that are in the stream. Alright, so let me go get some brewing stands. I'll get flower pots so we can put some nether... Can you put nether wart in flower pots? I don't think you can now that I'm thinking about it. So we might skip the nether wart. Or skip the flower pots. But we're definitely going to do brewing stands. Brewing stands in the nether just makes sense. And then we'll call it a day there. Might put... Oh, we can put soul lanterns on the tables. That's something else we can do. Brewing stands and soul lanterns. Those will go on the tables, and I think we'll be good to go. Call it a day, all that good stuff. Can I sleep with that zombie out there? Yes, I can. Did you design your own skin? Yes, I did. Which, if you didn't look at it earlier, that's my skin. And let me go ahead and show you what I based it off of. At least with the hat itself. Because I have a hat that I used to wear on the channel that I based that off of. I cannot find the light switch on this thing. Hold on. There it is. Okay. I have like a decent ring light. Okay, perfect. All right, let me go ahead and get this hat. I don't wear this one anymore. I wear a gray one. But just so you can see it on me, I go ahead, get it there. I'll go into studio mode. That way I can change this over. lighting's fine enough for me to show you this. So this is the hat that I'm basing my skin off of. I don't wear this hat anymore and wear this one in my videos just because this hat doesn't look as good as... I like the look of the gray hat more. So in like my intros and stuff, I'll wear that gray hat. Used to wear this hat, so it's the hat on my skin. So let me go ahead and transition back to that view. Exit studio mode on OBS. Perfect. There we go. And let me turn this light back off because it is extremely bright and produces a lot of heat. Okay. Yeah, so I did design my own skin. And yeah, I mean, that's really that's the story behind the skin. You look like Tiny Mac Dude if you know who he is. I do not. I will have to look him up. Yeah, I'm not shy about showing my face on camera either. I just find for the guide videos, like, if I did not grab the brewing stands I need. Dude, legit, I'm not shy about my face at all. Gio, you weren't here when I recorded the intro, but the intro, I showed my face during the stream, and then in all my videos, my face makes an appearance at least once for the guide videos. For the most part. There's some it doesn't. And thank you for the compliment on the hat. So yeah, I'm not shy about face reveals at all. If I had the time, or if I wanted to, I would definitely show my face more on camera. I just don't, because I feel like it takes away from the video that I'm recording. So yeah, that's why I do it the way I do it. And I have 2 professional lights from my classes that I use whenever I do my face cam portions. Let's do 4 or 5. You know what? Even it out. Let's do 6. But yeah, if you watch any of my videos, you'll see my face in the intro of any of the guide episodes for sure. I generally don't show my face online, privacy reasons. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's I completely get why you don't show your face online. The world's sketchy. I don't blame you there. But yeah, like, it's like I always hate it when you watch a YouTuber online and then they don't do, and then when Dream, he did a face reveal, everyone was baffled by how he looked. That's why whenever I do my videos, I always show my face. I have ever since I started this channel. Like, it's just what I do. I like to have it feels more personal to me the moments I do show my face. It's like we can talk, be friends, all that good stuff. The reason I'm not doing it on the stream is because the sources I'm using to record is the stuff that you're seeing on the stream is what they're seeing on the recording. What am I looking for? These things, that's what I need. So yeah, that's why I'm not showing the face the entire stream. Now, if I'm ever streaming during a time I'm not recording, I will show my face the entire stream. Sometimes. It really depends how I'm feeling that day. Like, if I feel like crud, I just won't show my face at all. Like, today, I'm not showing my face. 1, because I'm recording. 2, these lights produce a lot of heat, and sickness and heat does not feel good. So yeah, let's go ahead, finish this off. I'm gonna go ahead and record me placing down this stuff, and I think we'll call it a day, but we'll find out. Okay, and then on those tables, we'll go ahead and do brewing stands on them, and then we will also do the soul lanterns to add some variation. We'll also go ahead and hang some soul lanterns in the corners here. We'll hang one above each of the doors. I'm gonna redo that. We're also hanging soul lanterns on the corners above the doors. And we're pretty much done with today's build. No, no, it doesn't. What do you mean, no, no, it doesn't? What's that to again? I'm sorry. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Well, time to do the outro here. This is a really short video. Okay, so, sorry, I like zoned out for a second. So, if you have any questions about how to build a blaze storm, comment them down below. I responded nearly every comment. Other than that, check out the video that's on the screen now. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. And that's a wrap on the video. Yeah, so that is my recording process for you guys. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. Really just depends. Oh, about sick in the heat. Gotcha. So no, that is how I record my videos. I always end up saying have a nice day and all that good stuff. So, are you guys down? And just for a simple, easy for me to understand that this is the response you're given, type yes, exclamation point. You know, yes with an exclamation point. If you want to see a couple of my older videos, Sanidia, I really can't pronounce your name. I'm fairly certain you were in one of the other streams where I did this. So really, Geo, if you want to see my previous content, I'll absolutely show that to you. So yeah, yes, exclamation point if you would love to see that. If not, we can just end the stream here. It's up to you guys. I really don't mind either way. I like streaming. But I mean, but yeah, it's up to you guys. We can keep working on the stream. And I can show you my stuff. I really don't. I would have to practice in creative the build I'm going to do for the Enderman farm. Yes, excellent. Okay, I got one yes. Geo, you want to see the stuff? If so, yes, exclamation point. If not, I'll take the one and I'll show you guys the channel stuff. All right. Okay. Yep. I'll go ahead and show off what I have done from the beginning of the channel. I just need to go ahead and set up the source in OBS. So you're going to be looking at the... Okay, well, that's not what I want to show you. Let me go back to this. Go back to this. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull up the internet source I have on OBS so I can show you guys. You absolutely are, Geo. You're absolutely hilarious. You've been a pleasure. Okay, so let me go ahead and get YouTube going on here. Yeah, I just need to pull up my channel, set up OBS so that way we can look at Chrome rather than Minecraft. And once I get it going, let me go ahead and turn off the background music here because the background music will mess with the sound. And then I also need to make sure you can hear the desktop as well. So I'll set that to my headphones. Okay, and then let's make sure this is not hidden in the mixer. Yeah, I need to really set this up so that way you guys can hear the desktop when I play it, because I've tried doing this before and I've completely botched it. So let me go ahead and get everything set up here. I've been saying the same thing over and over. I know. Here we go. So let me set up a new source. We'll need a audio output capture, and we'll do the desktop. Make sure it's on here correctly. Which it is not. Why is that not wanting to show up here? Let's get rid of that. And then let me just completely add a new one through OBS. Okay, we'll do default. Or, well, let me make sure I set that to the right thing. I'm assuming it's on there. It is really hard to tell. No, it's still not reading the audio output capture. Why is that the case? Okay, let me try something. For whatever reason, OBS is being a real pain right now. So let me try this another way. Oh, you know why it's doing... I know why it's doing that. Hold on. I know exactly why it's doing that. I need to swap the... You can clearly tell. I just want to punch OBS sometimes. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'll re-add my desktop thing. The reason it's not showing it on my end is because I need to do this and then take it out of studio mode. Okay, well, you guys weren't able to hear me for a couple seconds, so let me go ahead and fix that. I need to copy and paste that. All right, well, I guess you... Ah, man. I am really struggling right now. For whatever reason, this is being a butt. Okay, there we go. I got it in there now. Again, that was all stuff you could not see. It was strictly on my end. So, this is my channel now. Let me go ahead and adjust the view here. You guys are going to see me moving stuff around on the screen. Just because I'm fixing the view. I cropped it down a little bit a while ago. When I originally did this. Alright, so we'll adjust this down, bring that down like that, adjust this up to right there, adjust this out to there. Perfect, perfect. This is looking good. We're getting there. Okay, I'll just bring that out, bring this down, bring this over. Okay, there we go. My channel, beautiful as is, 1.89k subscribers, which is great. What if you go to stream on that? Will it create infinite? Well, let's find out. Let's mute that. Okay, well, I need to let that load, and we will find out if this. Well, actually, on my end, it doesn't create an infinite stream loop yet. All right, well, does it? I can't tell if it does. I don't think it does. Well, here we go. Here we go. Now it's creating the infinite stream loop. There it is. That is hilarious. Yep, okay. And then as that plays, we'll just keep seeing a stream loop go and go, which is funny. But you know what? We're not going to... I think. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing anymore. I've got to the point where I've been doing this for 2 hours. My voice is at the limit. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of my content here. We'll start just with... you know what? Let me take you, Geo, since you haven't seen it, let me take you all the way back to the beginning. No, I don't care about free sample tools. So, videos, date, all the way back. This is from a time I had a channel called Gaming Industries. It's the same channel, just rebranded. So Gaming Industries, let's go check out the first video on here and prepare to cringe. This is my 2017-year-old self. Keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. I'm a hate life. So yeah, that's my intro now. Let's take a look at the middle of the video. So yeah, 2017 self. Let's compare that to... Now let's look at the outro here just to see what I got. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like completely botched this like years ago. So, outro. Me thinking that's such a big deal. Oh my gosh, I hate it. And let me make sure you guys can hear that. Okay, yeah. You're gonna hear this again. Okay, so you can't hear that. Let me fix that so you can. Oh, you know why? I know why you can't hear it. Here we go. Gosh, I hate it. Okay, I fixed it. Make sure you guys can hear that. So yeah, I know why you didn't. I did not set up the thing correctly. That's a my bad. Okay, so let's go back to the intro. Rewatch so this. You can't hear that. Let me and then let me know if you can hear it correctly this time. Why? I know why you can't hear it. Here we go. Gosh, I hate it. Okay, I fixed it.
Welcome to Gaming Industries, where today I'm playing some more Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Well, actually, this is the first video I'm ever posting aside from my channel trailer. So, today we're playing some Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and I decided we might as well play on a server. So let's do some Mineplex, because it's by far my favorite server.
I'm assuming y'all can hear that now.
Actually, this is the first...
Okay, yeah, that second time was me testing the stream. You can hear it now. That's good. So yeah, this is my 2017-year-old self, and it's so cringy. And then let's check out the middle of the video.
I get you guys involved on the channel. That's my full game plan, because the last channel I did it based off of what I wanted, not what you guys wanted. So yeah, poll over there. What do we have here?
I absolutely cannot stand my voice in this, so I want to check out the outro, and then we're calling it quits on the 2017 video. We'll go to a more recent one. So here's this.
Editing wise, also comment that down below, because I have a $102 video editing software. It is amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm still trying to work out the kinks on my channel. Again, this is a learning process for me, and share this video.
Me saying I have a $200 editing software, thinking that's a big deal, realizing now no one cares. Yeah, good gosh, that was 2017. That was the first like video I uploaded. Oh, wow. The regrets. Okay, so let's jump to 2019. As you can see, I tried multiple different like content ideas, some of which did, well, almost none of them panned out. So let's find my next Minecraft video. Here we go, controversial survival. I named it that because I thought Minecraft was dying at the time. So let's go ahead and check out this one. Once it loads.
Today on Gaming Industries, we play what I think to be the most controversial game in YouTube history ever made. That game being Minecraft, and the only reason I'm playing this is because I could not get Fortnite to work from how high of a frame rate game it is.
Yeah, I had a really cruddy computer back then. But yeah, no, this is a little bit better. And then we got green screen meat. Yeah, no, I was 16, 17. 16 up, my birthday's November 16th, 2000, so I was 16 up until then. Sorry, 16, 17, so you're 7 years younger than me. Here we go. So this is the middle of this video.
Not ready, but as of right now, I'm just going to keep working on getting coal, and then after all this stuff, I will head to the desert temple, put torches around there, see if we can find a sheep, get some iron, and figure out what we'll do from there.
Yeah, so it's like, it's better, but it's not great. Also, we now only have one viewer left. Yeah, so it's not, this wasn't a terrible video back in Gaming Industries, but it was not great either. Alright, and now what we'll do is we'll go down to the first video of In Between Fates after I rebranded, which was back in 2023. Nope, hold on. I need to go back another. Let me see. Man, this was like way back here. Or actually, here, let's check out the last video I did on Gaming Industries first, which my last actual video was this one. So this is my last Gaming Industries video. Here we go.
I have 30 minutes to do these 5 things. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, just starting a brand new survival world, titled 30 minutes, random seed, random everything. Let's see how this goes once this decides to generate. Hey Google, set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes, and that's starting now.
My first task is to get a full set of stone tools.
So yeah, this wasn't bad.
So we'll do that.
This is actually watchable. But let's check out like the middle of it.
I see a blacksmith. Oh my goodness, if this has iron tools, and better yet, a diamond in the loot chest, that would be amazing. But also food. Food's good. Please have a diamond. Please have.
I just said something and I didn't unmute my mic. Anyways, I said I thought I hit my head on something. It makes sense now. You dropped me on the floor. Okay, and then let's check out the last, the outro on this, and then after we do the outro on this, we'll check out. Yeah, I wanted to see if anyone commented on that. No one commented at all. Okay, so we'll go ahead and watch the outro on this. We'll check out the first video I did for In Between Fates, and then, yeah, we'll just look at a couple more videos and then we'll call it quits.
And just didn't get it. Wow. Was I able to get a diamond in 30 minutes? Nope, but I was able to build a house, get a farm, and get my iron tools along with the stone tools. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below the next challenge you want to see me do in 30 minutes. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I know it wasn't on purpose. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, no. That was the outro to my last Gaming Industries video, and you'll notice a trend with that outro here in a second. So whenever I do this, I always look at the first video here. I want to go just randomly. Let's do the beach starter house. See how this one is. I'm curious.
So, I just got back from a day trip from the beach, and I want to go back. So, This area is going to turn into a beach with like Airbnb cabin things over there.
Yeah, so that's like one of the first videos I did for In Between Fates. This was a year ago. Let's see. July 21st, 2023 is insane. And this was over in the casual survival area that I was showing you guys earlier. So, oh, and also let's check out the outro on this. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I have all the gaming industries videos unlisted. In one of my streams, I said that once I hit 5,000, I'll put them in like an archived playlist for everyone to go back and look at. But yeah, anyways, let's look at the middle of this.
This is a second house. I do next episode want to start working on some more of our functional areas.
So my thought process behind this, and I hate this video so much. My thought process was casual survival, make it as casual as possible, make it nice, soft, like I was thinking make it where people can fall asleep to it in the background kind of thing. And I just hate this. Let's look at the outro here and then we'll move on to a better video.
With it. But yeah, there we go. Beach house is done. Go leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Next episode, resource gathering. Goal is to get a full set of diamond armor and stuff like that, and probably find a mending villager. That'd be nice. But yeah, exploration and resource gathering episode next. Definitely gonna stock up on a lot of wood.
Okay, I can't stand that. And yeah, no, the beach is nice, but it is too cold for the beach right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and skip all the way back from casual survival. I wanted to show you the final episode of that. So imagine that style video. And then I go all the way up to here, and this is the last episode of that. Once I find it right here. Same series, completely different style. Here we go.
Last time, we built this blacksmith just so I could upgrade my armor to netherite. And while exploring a cave for some diamonds, I found this thing. And this thing leads us down deep into the caves, wherever the pit is. Down here, we go all the way down, and as you can see, it's the
Capitan, you did make it. Although we're making it to the end of the stream right now. I think you were in one of the last ones. I'm just showing Geo here, some of my older content like I did in the previous streams, just because, again, I really like reflecting on it. And we're looking at the last episode of the casual survival.
deep dark. And where's the deep dark? By an ancient city. So let's see if we can find that, because I have not done that yet. Ancient cities spawn on Y level -45. So the lower down we are.
So yeah, that's the last episode of the casual survival. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. Thank you for the compliment, 1 and 2. Yeah, I definitely agree. The editing's gotten a lot better. But here we go. Let's see, which one of these do I like the most? Oh, you know what? Let's go by the one that's got the most views. We won't do that. I want to do another guide episode. So we'll do the how to get infinite iron. This is one of the more recent videos, and the editing hasn't changed much between this one and this video. So this is kind of how my videos go now. So let me go ahead, click into this, click onto that, and here we go.
With Wawa's rewards program.
Let's mute that so I can get through the ad. Yeah, let's skip that. There we go. Okay. Okay, back that up. Here we go. Now we can watch it.
Infinite iron, a resource that is very, very much so needed, especially for beacons. So I am Garland Farm. It's a great way to get infinite iron, and to build ours, we're doing a collection system, a item sorting system, as well as a auto crafter. For the most part, this is all the resources we need for the collection and redstone portion of this. And what we'll do is we're going to do a 3x3 area that's going to consist of where the iron golems are going to fall. And you can start this build in any like direction.
So yeah, that's the intro. Let's say we jump to like the middle here, just because that's what we've been doing.
Word of warning, do not build this near any villages or by any villager farms you may have. I completely forgot to say that earlier, so I'm hoping you haven't done that already. Now it's time to build the platform, so we're going to go ahead and put down 3 stairs right here, just like that. And the rest of this is just going to be deep slate blocks. And what I'm going to do is leave a hole over each of these, or over the chambers, but you want a rectangle chamber that just lines it like so, and it makes it easy to follow it because you have these guides here with the edge of your corners. And the front of the build should be
So that's just kind of an idea of how my videos have come from like the first one I did to now. And let's say we were to like check out the Japanese build, because I know one of the guys came from that. I think it's funny that I used this tutorial for my server. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here.
Japanese houses.
Yeah, so you'll see here, like, a lot of my editing style has stayed the same since the first thing. How did I figure this stuff out? How did I figure out the editing or figure out the stuff in Minecraft? Because editing just comes from a lot of practice. Minecraft, I watch other people's videos on it, and then I make videos on it. And I try to make the videos my own. Like, I take stuff from I take inspiration from others people's videos and turn it into like my own kind of thing. And like Geo just said, I experiment a little bit with it as well. So mix of experimentation and also watching videos myself. Anyways, let's watch a little bit of this, because I know one of our viewers earlier said that he what just came from this video. So yeah, let's check this one out.
Japanese houses look really good in game, but can be complicated to build. So we're gonna start with a basic platform like this, outlined with cherry logs. Then build the walls and the roof. For our spruce base, it is 15 by 20. Then outline with deep slate bricks and deep slate stairs. So yeah, once you got your rectangle figured out, because that is realistically the best way to start a shape of a Japanese house, is just build a rectangle platform. In last episode, I did a automatic furnace farm. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And with our cherry grove outline, I'm going 5 blocks up on all the sides, and then
You know what I didn't notice on that? Let me make sure of something. I don't think there was a card there linking to the last episode when I said that. So let me go ahead and add that in here while I am thinking of it. So that was a card to the Furnace Farm episode, which is this one. Okay, yeah, let's throw that in there. Furnace Farm Auto Smelter. There we go. Sub if you see this. Perfect. That's what we're doing. Saving that. Cool. Yeah, so that's just kind of like my videos, that quality recently from what I have been doing to what I have now. Let me go ahead and do a thing here. Yeah, so if you want to stick around, for sure do that. Geo, I definitely can't wait to see you in the next stream. Capitan, same thing for you. It's great seeing you again, and Sanita, however you say your name. I'm never going to be able to pronounce your name. I'm just telling you that right now. So yeah, let's do this. Take it back out of studio mode. So yeah, no, thanks guys for sticking around the stream. I think I'm going to call it quits there, because my voice needs a break, and I definitely need to start editing the Blaze video. So yeah, like I said, I try to stream at least once a week. Other than that, I upload weekly. Shorts every other day. Other than that, yeah, no, I hope you guys have a nice day. Happy New Year's, everyone. I mean, we're, gosh, what, 2 days from that? That's insane. No, is it 2 days from that? 2 or 3 days from that? Let me see. Hold on. Let's find out. 3 days from New Year's. We got 2 more days of December. Gosh, where's this year gone? So yeah, I need to edit the Blaze video. I'm going to do a year-end review as well. And yes, you see my face, which is probably really dark. I have one of my lights turned off. I'm just using my ring light right now. But yeah, no, I'm not shy of showing my face at all. You saw it in the Japanese. You saw it in a lot of the videos that we were checking out. Yeah, anyways, I need to go. My voice is killing me. I'll leave the stream running until I know you guys have seen everything. On that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, in the next video. Have a nice day. And now I need to end this. Let's go ahead and go back into studio mode. And then I need to hide my face on the studio mode and then transition to this.